About a third of relapses are preceded by an infection, typically viral ones. This observation that infections may trigger relapses was made before the introduction of the disease-modifying therapies and may not be an issue today. So if you have MS and are not on a disease-modifying therapy, coronavirus infections, like other viral infections, may trigger an MS relapse. If you are on a disease-modifying therapy, especially a high-efficacy one, getting the coronavirus should not trigger an MS relapse. So I'm going to presume here that MS medication is your disease-modifying therapy. So if your neurologist stops your disease-modifying therapy due to the coronavirus, it means you're probably on one of the highly efficacious treatments that in some ways may put you at risk of either contracting the coronavirus or that you may have worse symptoms should you get the coronavirus. However, this needs to be balanced with your risk of having a relapse given that you have active MS. You can be reassured if, for example, you are on an immune reconstitution therapy and are due your second round. It is safe to increase the gap from 12 months up to 18 months without a risk of a return of MS activity. The data is less clear for the oral immune reconstitution therapy, but if delaying treatment is a concern, it would be reasonable to discuss with your own MS team to consider switching to another treatment, either short-term or as a bridge until your own treatment becomes available to you again. If you're on a 6-monthly infusion, there's evidence from Sweden suggesting a similar infusion will remain effective in controlling MS symptoms for longer than the 6 months. I appreciate this is uncharted territory and the information and advice is being continually updated as we learn more through the COVID-19 pandemic. Please refer to websites such as MS Ireland and other appropriate websites to get the up-to-date relevant information and keep in contact with your MS team to report any changing symptoms, whether you're on or taking a break or waiting for new therapy. If you get COVID-19, the current advice from the Association of British Neurologists is to stop your disease-modifying therapy. However, it may be hard to do so in today's environment when not all people are being tested. If you have confirmation of COVID-19, get in touch with your own MS team and let them advise you. The updated information is changing as we find out more every day. If you acquire severe COVID-19 requiring a hospital admission, then they recommend pausing all injectables and oral medications and delaying future infusions. This, of course, will be done by your medical team in the hospital in conjunction with your neurology team. Depending on the length of your hospital stay, your MS, and the particular disease-modifying therapy that you were on, treatment can be planned to restart when appropriate, bearing in mind the gap that has accrued since discontinuation.